Well, this is a day when it's not actually raining, so a good one for our ride from Waikino all the way down to Paeroa. After a little bit of first aid, we set off down the track and find some evidence of all that heavy rain we've been having lately. This is the first, but by no means the last, of a number of slips along the way, and I think we're all glad we weren't here when that lot came down. Fortunately, our underpass under the busy road is intact, so we go up the little trail alongside the road, up the bridge, over the river, down the other side, and then we're on our way on the trail proper. The first bit here takes us alongside the tramway, which runs around the Victoria Battery, a historic site where gold was extracted back in the gold rush days. Plenty of mining relics around here, plenty of puddles around here. We have a road to cross at this point, then over this little bridge where the railway tracks are still embedded, and then further on down the track we come to some more slips. Big one, this one, and you can see the river on the right there, full of water. Another slip, and guess what? Yet another slip, another one with rocks. And yet another one with rocks. This rain sure has given the track a pounding. There's Jill just checking everybody into the tunnel, and the really good news is that the rail trail people arranged for upgraded lighting in the tunnel some time ago, and it's a treat to be able to cycle through there and see where you're going. Out into the daylight again, and onto a long high bridge over the river. This one's a bit unusual because the road was underneath it. Can't really see it from there. Just on our left is the car park at Karangahake that we sometimes start from, and here's one of the gates that we love to hate. But at least we've got this nice trail to ride on. Although the land here is fairly flat, there is still a cutting to go through, and yet another opportunity for rocks to fall out of the side. Over this nice bridge, I like these bridges, and here's a tree that's fallen down along with some rocks. Now we're properly out in the country, bit of blue sky, and here's Rocket Robin coming up towards us. She lives out this way, so started at Paeroa, which is where we are now. That's our turnaround point, and we all set off to go back the other way, including Energizer Jen on her new e-bike. And just the other side of this gate that we love to hate is one of the many waterfalls that are bubbling away, running down the hillside today. And here is Holly the Goat, where Holly the Goat lives, just near the bridge, which takes us back into the tunnel. We stopped for a chatter with this nice family, out for a walk with their children. Glad I'm not Dad with the little one on my back. Whiz through the tunnel, and stop to admire the sign at the other end, which tells us all about the tunnel itself and its construction. Another nice waterfall, and back through into Victoria Battery, and it's only just the other end of this where we climb up the big long bridge at this end once more, and down the slope to the underpass. We're always glad when there's nobody coming the other way as we go round these two sharp bends at the underpass, up to the top, past our first and last rock slip, and there we are, back at that red car once more. It's only a few steps to the cafe where everybody's enjoying the good drinks and food. I'm told the cakes are delicious, and it's time to be on our way. See you next time.